Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive Channel. Now I watched this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. This was the third and final part of their season 10 reunion, and there were a lot of things that happened. Kim Zolciak came on the couch, and Bravo basically exposed all of the negative things that she said about each and every one of those ladies on the couch. And Kim was in the hot seat, and she had to answer to everybody. Now, what aggravated me the most is how Kim Zolciak was trying to play the victim and act like she didn't say anything wrong.
About Candy, on my kid's life, hope God strikes me dead. I wouldn't let her lick my.
Don't tell me she offered to lick your.
She just.
Oh my God!
I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm telling you the truth.
She lives in a roach nest. Here's a video.
Is she in my bathroom?
What in the world? I don't have any regrets in sending the video whatsoever. Maybe you should worry about the bugs in your house. I think Cynthia's beautiful, thank God. I just don't know how far she would have gotten in life if she wasn't.
Oh, Lord.
You're 50, like 50 Cent. Why don't you grow a backbone at 50?
Congratulations on your marriage. Well, when are we gonna be able to meet them?
Soon, hopefully soon.
It ain't gonna happen, bitch, because you don't exist. It's just like, it was
When
just...
did I call my husband during the elephant room?
You cussing it.
The playback clips really revealed that Kim started all the drama with all the ladies sitting on the couch. Even with the whole Kenya Moore thing, she said that Kenya kept talking about her marriage and coming down on her, but she actually came at Kenya first and was mocking her appearance and making fun of her dress and saying that her vagina was hanging out of her dress and stuff like that. Just rude stuff like that. And then when they met at the party, she was rude to Kenya again, saying that her husband was fake and just throwing all types of insults at Kenya just to get a reaction out of her.
At Casa League's party, Kenya in no way said one word to you. You straight up came for Kenya.
And I really despise the way she handled that whole Candy situation. She lied on Candy and said that Candy was trying to come on to her, which wasn't true at all. That was a blatant lie, and she sat there and laughed at that on national TV, and she tried to act like she didn't say anything.
She said that you didn't say it.
Let me tell you about Candy. Wouldn't let her look at my box. Don't try to make me out to a liar, because I'm not.
Kim, you said it on camera.
Not only that, she tried to turn it back around on Candy and attack her for saying that she had a drinking problem, when in fact she's the one who told Candy that she needs to drink for everything.
Before it drops down, so I can drink. Like, I don't think I've done one thing without having a glass of wine. I need to drink a bottle with this group.
Kim made everything about her husband and her drinking problem.
You said I got a drinking problem? I made a joke too, baby girl.
And another thing that annoyed me was her hypocrisy. She attacked Kenya for going in Sheree's basement, which Kenya was wrong for doing that, but that was between her and Sheree. She attacked Kenya for going in Sheree's basement and looking around when she wasn't supposed to be down there. But her daughter, Brielle, did the same thing to Nene. She went in Nene's home, went down in her basement and started recording things like bugs and stuff in her basement, which was so disrespectful. And I don't think Kim ever sat down with her daughter and told her that was wrong. In fact, she was over there laughing about it, and she showed Sheree the videotape, and she had the nerve to lie and say that she never showed it to Sheree on national TV.
No, but you showed it to her.
No, I did not.
Sitting at the table?
No. This is all of them in the corner. That's all these cockroaches. There's a bunch of cockroaches in her bathroom.
And another one of her hypocritical moments was when she tried to throw shade at Nene and say that Nene was dating her husband Greg when he was still married. Nene denied that, but Kim completely forgot that she was in a relationship with a married man for years. Well, according to Nene, it was actually 2 married men. On top of that, she kept lying throughout the show. And this is what made me realize that Kim is a perpetual liar. The reason why I'm pointing out all this is because Kim is truly the villain here, but she acts like the victim. She acts like she doesn't do anything wrong. Not only that, she acts very entitled, and she acts like she's better than all the ladies on the couch. She kept talking about how they're jealous of her and jealous of her lifestyle.
Don't be jealous, sweetie. Don't be jealous. Jealousy is a disease. Get well soon, bitch.
Also, she threw it in their face that she had her own show.
I don't have my own show for no reason.
Exactly what
My 6-year-old's more successful than your stupid ass.
Even though she says she's not racist, there's no doubt in my mind that behind closed doors, when she's with her husband and with her friends, she talks crap about all the ladies. And she showed her true colors when she said which white woman would be dumb enough to do a show with these black women.
5 African American women just hammered. You know why you have not found another white woman to sit on that motherfucker? Because nobody's dumb enough to do that.
And she had the nerve to say that she didn't even know racism was real.
This whole racism thing in this day and age is bullshit. They already tried to claim that long ago. Nobody really bought into it because the social media wasn't there and racism wasn't all that real.
And the thing that was funny to me was Kim was crying and she expected Andy to come to her rescue because he's white too, and she wanted him to talk positively about her, but Andy was like, girl, all of your scenes were negative. Kim was upset that she was in the hot seat and she felt like the ladies were picking on her, but every season there's always somebody that's in the hot seat. Last year, Phaedra Parks, she was the villain and she was in the hot seat. Seasons before that, Kenya Moore was in the hot seat. Even in part 1 of the reunion, Sheree was in the hot seat. But Kim felt like she would be exempt from being picked on because, once again, she thinks she's better than the other ladies because she has this entitlement mentality. But I'm telling you, Kim, she did wrong this season. She did very wrong this season. And I want the world to know that because it's easy for people to watch, especially people who've never watched the show before. It's easy for them to say that all these black women are picking on poor Kim because she's white, but that's not the case at all. They have a reason. They've been cordial to Kim, but she provoked them and stirred up so much trouble. Kim did them wrong. She did them wrong. And I'm not a fan of ganging up on somebody, but you have to take ownership of your actions. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.